Hey guys, it's Sarah here. In this video, I'm going to be going over normal ear versus an ear infection. At the end of the video, we'll say other conditions you could see while looking into someone's ear. So let's get started. First of all, ears are a little bit hard just because when you look into someone's ear, not every ear is going to look the same. And in order to know what is abnormal, you have to know what's normal. So now let's go over a normal ear. A normal ear, you always want to look at the main things. You want to look at number one, you want to look at it's translucent. Number two, you want to look at it's pearly gray. 3 has the light reflex. 4, you want to look for the malleolus, and 5, the smooth margin. So what I mean by translucent, as you see in these pictures over here, they're all shiny, I guess, but translucent is more of a better word to say. Number 2, color. You don't want it to be red, pink. It's pearly gray. Number 3, we said the light reflex. You always want to make sure that's there. Number 4, you want to look for the malleolus. The malleolus is one of the bones. There's 3 bones, but in the ear, but the malleolus is the one you could see when you look in someone's ear. And it's going to be the shape of a bent arm. So that's pretty easy. Just look for the shape of like a bent arm, and then you'll see where the malleolus is. And last but not least, you want it to be a smooth margin. So you see it kind of has a smooth margin as opposed to like the landmarks being lost. You kind of can make like a circle around it. So you always want to look for those stuff. Translucent appearance, pearly gray, light reflex. You want to look for your malleolus and a smooth margin. And now we'll say you're abnormal. So someone who has an ear infection, it won't look like that. What it will look like, it will look like bulging. And the bulging is because of the pressure. So what happens in an ear infection is basically the tubes leading to the body gets blocked, fluid builds up behind it, and of course, bacteria loves warm fluid, and that pressure from the fluid buildup is going to cause the person to come in with ear pain. So that's why, and also the pressure is going to cause it to bulge. So that's why when you look into someone's ear, if someone has an ear infection, you'll see the bulging. It'll be red, pink, red, hot red, all different shades of red, but red. And you'll see a loss of landmarks. So all the landmarks I said you should see before, you'll probably see a loss of them. It won't be so clearly defined. So an ear infection, in contrast, is going to be red, bulging, and loss of landmarks. So it's pretty easy to diagnose if you compare translucent, pearly gray, light reflex, malleolus, smooth margin, and ear infection. You're going to see a loss of all those landmarks. You're going to see bulging and red, angry ear. So that's pretty much simple. Now let's go on to other ear abnormalities that you should also look out for. So cholesteatoma, you can see retracted, the margin will look clear, drum will look sunken, but the main thing with cholesteatoma that you're going to see that's going to stick out to you is going to be ugly, crusty, yellow thing, I guess you would call it, and usually in the attic region. So it's important to know your attic region. So if you look at this picture over here, you see over here, you'll see a little attic region. And that attic region is usually always serious stuff. So if you see something there, it's always serious. So basically, if you see yellow crusty thing there, it's cholesteatoma. The next thing you want to watch out for is a Tympanosclerosis. Tympanosclerosis is going to be white patches you're going to look for. A damaged eardrum, so like scarring from a damaged eardrum. But either way, it's going to be white patches. Cholesteatoma is going to be yellow, crusty thing. And last but not least, what you want to watch out for is a perforation. Perforation is, as the name says, a hole. You're going to see a hole. You always want to look in your attic region again because that's the serious ones. But you'll see a hole anywhere in the eardrums. Okay, so this list is not inclusive, but it goes over the main ones. Ear infection is your red, your beefy red, bulging, and your loss of landmarks. Your cholesteatoma is going to be your yellow, crusty thing. Your perforation is going to be your hole in the eardrum, and your tympanosclerosis is going to be the white patches, and that is from scarring. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and if you want anything else, then write in the comment section, and stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.